Hey guys, welcome to a 4 Realms of Chaos video, and this is Tactics Thursday. And today I'm going to talk to you about Demon Princes from the Chaos Demons book or Chaos Space Marines. So I played the Chaos Demons for about 3 years now, and they're overall very awesome to play, and you guys should all play Demons. Or just ally them. I think Orcs can ally them. So all these are useful tips for all you guys. So this is going to be a one-take video in case you hear me making a couple mistakes. It's going to go up quick, so I don't have to edit that much. But let's go. So the Demon Prince of Khorne, he is not that great. Take a Bloodthirster instead. He's right out of the question. He can't be a Psyker, and he's not as good as a Bloodthirster for sure. So now you're left with these 3 guys. Demon Prince of Nergal, Slaanesh, or Slaanesh or whatever, and Tzeentch, or Tzeentch. And these guys are all pretty good. So let's start from, I would say, the 3rd best, which is Slaanesh. And this one, the best combo is you give him a greater gift, and he gets his lash that gives him 2 assault, 2d6 assault, 12-inch attacks. And what you do is you give this guy level 3 Biomancy, try to get Iron Arm, and he'll be strength 9, which makes those whip attacks strength 9. So 2d6, strength 9 whips is pretty awesome. So that's really good for being a flying monstrous creature. So you can take down some flyers or assault infantry with that. So there's him. Just Biomancy is overall very good for Demon Princes, and you should take that, I would say. Telepathy is also pretty good to try and get invisibility, which is stealth and shrouded, and you can't assault them, or your opponents get weapon skill 1 in the first round of combat or whenever they're assaulting those guys, which is pretty awesome. Their weapon skill like 9 or 10, so they're pretty awesome anyways. But most things are hitting you on 5s, so these guys are just beasts in combat. So what's next is the Demon Prince of Tzeentch. He can get a lot of spells, and I'll just talk to you about the Chaos Space Marine version of him. And I played this guy with the Scroll of Magnus. Do not take that. That is a useless artifact. 45 points, he gets to generate 1 spell a turn, but he can get whacked by his own scroll, which happened to me twice in a row, and he took down half his wounds by just whacking himself with his scroll. So don't take that, but a Tzeentch Demon Prince is overall really good. He gets to reroll saving throws of 1. So if he's soaring with his glide by being a flying monstrous creature, you get to reroll those 1s. So that's pretty useful. And yeah, so always be a level 3. Don't go level 2. Go full out. Make this guy expensive model. And don't take too many useless artifacts or like weapons. I know from Chaos Space Marines there are a lot of nice shiny weapons like the Black Mace and all those. I would say the Black Mace is probably the best from Chaos Space Marines, and I've seen it used against me and it's very scary. It makes you take toughness test. And the Murder Sword is not good because he's going to kill whoever he wants anyways. Axe of Blind Fury, not that good. So basically the Black Mace. Take that guy if you want a really close combat Demon Prince. So let's take this guy out. Now you're left with the best Demon Prince choice of all. The Mark of Nergal Demon Prince. So if you're Chaos Space Marines, you get to take a Great Unclean one, and these guys become heavy support. So that means in those big guns never tire missions, these guys are scoring, which is awesome. And I've had one like fly around and get an objective. They're just so awesome. But a bad thing is that these guys get slow and purposeful, which means when they assault a unit, they can't sweeping advance them, even though they're initiative 9. So be careful with what you assault. Make sure it's maybe Terminator or something that you can kill. And they are AP 2, these monstrous creatures, so very, very good. Mark of Nergal for these guys gives them shrouded. And when people are within 8 inches, these guys also have defensive grenades, which gives them an additional stealth. So if they're flying, these guys could be 2 up cover saves, which is amazing. So 3 up when they're flying down there, and 2 up when they're very close. So they're really strong targets for your opponent, but they can take a lot of damage because they get to toughness 6, which is awesome. So there you go, Demon Prince of Nergal. I think they are one of the best for sure. And I've had, this is my brother's, he custom made it with some wings from a dragon he had, and very cool. Let's talk a little bit about gifts and rewards. So for Chaos Demons, you can give these 10-point gifts, or 20-point greater rewards, or exalted rewards. So for exalted rewards, they're pretty good, 30 points. I would give it to a guy that's not really a target. Maybe a Flying Demon Prince of Tzeentch, those guys. They're not that much of a target, considering a Bloodthirster could be charging at your opponent. Those guys are much more of a target. So give this guy the great exalted gift to try and get the portal glyph, which is pretty good if it's a objective game, or to get the Glimmer of, or Grimoire of True Names. That's very useful. It gives +2 invulnerable save to a unit within 24 and takes a invulnerable save away from your opponent if they're a demon. But if you fail on a 1 or 2, they lower by 1. So this is really good. I think if a combination with himself, if you use it on a Bloodthirster, he could be a 3-up invulnerable, or these guys could even be 3-up invuln. If you assault Power Fist guys or something that could actually do damage, it could save you. But it could also help support your smaller troops like Bloodletters. So that's useful for that. So basically with all these Demon Princes, stick with greater rewards. The only thing that should take a lesser reward is a Lord of Change to get their staff. That's +2. Greater rewards, I would take 2 of them on one if you want to make it really expensive, but you could, yeah, I would go with 2 to try and get Feel No Pain or Eternal Warrior. And with the Nergal guy, a greater gift, you can give him a Bale Sword, and this makes his attacks instant death, which is awesome. So you can even be more specific with what targets you go for him. Maybe go for monstrous creatures, stuff that are fearless, stuff that he can instant kill. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please thumbs up. Suggest more tactics for next week. And yeah, so that guy over there in the corner is really crazy. I built him probably right when I first started, so he's made from a bunch of random stuff we had. Yeah, I haven't played him, but I should. And so make sure you subscribe and watch our videos. We're putting up new ones every day. So see you later, guys. Rock on!